describing a stereotype.
In your mind, what is a stereotype?
Just something that describes like a group of people in like maybe a negative or positive way.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a judgment of a person before they like that person gets to know that type
Like almost like a misnomer, like trying to say, like, for example, like all Asian people are good at math, or you know what I mean, or like all like black people like are athletic. But my next question is, why do you think people stereotype?
because they refuse to get to know that person at the time.
They refuse to get to know that in the culture, and they are kind of just like really what's it called when you're like narrow-minded and like kind of just tunnel vision on just kind of like their own culture and not really seeing other people and learning about other people. Like, they don't want to get to know people.
It's a lack of knowledge.
Yeah, that, and I feel like society nowadays kind of makes you like stereotype people.
Yeah, like they're given the Hollywood version.
Yeah.
Like, real.
So media.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I would say that's a big like influence.
Putting people in like certain categories.
Yeah.
My next question is, were you ever taught a stereotype? How, when, or why?
I was grown up around the stereotype of black people love watermelon, black people love fried chicken, but I'm a black person that hate watermelons. So.
Straight up.
I was gonna say I could smack on some watermelon.
I hate watermelon with passion.
No, it's
I would say the same thing, like just stereotypes about like, oh, black people are so athletic and they can run fast and I don't know, like all this stuff. And like I guess growing up, because I'm mixed, so like growing up with that other half, like I always was seen as like the black cousin or like the black whatever, the black niece, whatever. So it's just like kind of different.
It's cold. Same thing pretty much. The whole stereotypes, watermelon and shit.
Right. I mean, it's just it's sad because people just are not looking in depth into things. And that's a problem. My next question is, do you think it is okay to stereotype people?
Not really, but in my communications class, we did like a thing where it's like stereotyping is usually true, and like she like did a survey or like she did a thing and she like, you know how like this Asian kid, and she like pointed to the Asian kid and she was like, I bet you're good at math, and he was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at math. Like she was like, see, like there's a lot of things that like out of it it's true. So I'm like kind of like.
I mean, I feel like stereotypes are like true to an extent, but like,
Well, I feel like
you shouldn't just like lead with it. If that makes sense.
Well, I feel like what it does is that it makes you think like, okay, I'm black, I need to like this
have to
thing.
be like, yeah.
Like I'm black, I need to enjoy this.
So you think people internalize them?
I mean, maybe. Well, because that's the look that society gives you. You know,
I agree with you.
that's what they label you. Like as soon as you come out of the womb, like black girls need to have nice hair, like immediately. Like that's the thing that they put on, especially young black women and men. So.
They place an image up there for
and we have to just like fit that stereotype.
Period.
Alright, I'm keeping it real though. The next one is, do you think stereotyping benefits people in any way?
I feel like good stereotypes on the most part, but like things that like would offend you, like the Asian thing, like you eat rice or you eat, like, you know how the stereotype is, oh, you eat dog, but like, excuse me?
Yeah,
First of all, I'm a vegan.
I'm dead.
Oh my God.
So I just feel like it depends on the circumstance, you know?
I don't even know like what a good stereotype is. Like I can't even think one off the top
I mean,
of my head.
I immediately thought like black people being athletic, and then like relating that to the NFL and like NBA players, how like the stereotype of
How
them
black
being
men can be successful.
yeah. I just like I don't know. I just related it to
Entertainment,
that.
yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of like any good stereotypes. Like I'm trying to think,
I know.
but like I don't know. I mean, I guess like a positive one that I've had in my life is my mom's Italian. So like everybody's like, oh, your mom's Italian, she can cook. Like, you know. So I mean, she can throw down and pick it up, but you know what I'm saying.
That's funny.
So this next question is like a little bit like more intro perspective. So I'm gonna ask like, have you ever dealt with discrimination yourself, and how did you deal with it? And how did you feel?
I mean, for the most part of my life, when I was younger, I used to have like what they would call chinky eyes, and like they would tell my mom, "Oh, you brought home the wrong baby. Oh, your baby's Asian. Oh, why does she look like that? Is that the dad?" And I'm like, actually, just wait. I bloom.
Yeah, I think I got the same thing too, because like obviously I'm black, my mom's white, so it's like people, I get looks, like even now, like I'll get looks all the time and people just be like trying to like figure out what the dynamic of like us is and like stuff like that.
Like,
So
I always ask you like what's your ethnicity
yeah,
is and all
oh yeah, I get everything but like mixed or black. I get like Dominican, Mexican, Spanish, like European, just like the weirdest things. I'm like, no.
that. They don't even,
Yeah.
they don't even-
I used to get like discriminated against for my hair when I was in middle school, and like I used to straighten it because I didn't like the curls because they would like roast me about my hair being like nappy or whatever. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I wear it natural now, but like before I was just constantly like straightened.
Oh, so where do you guys think stereotypes like come from or stem from?
Like negative vibes, like you know, just negative people in the world, like not willing to learn and change. You know?
Definitely. I think that's like the biggest thing, like people just wanting to just believe that so hard and like
Yeah.
stick to it.
I feel like hate just stems from ignorance, because you know people are too afraid. You know, they're too afraid to learn and expand their minds.
Ignorance is the root of all evil. So my last question is, are there any stereotypes that you perpetuate consciously or subconsciously? Like perpetuating meaning like bring into reality, like almost like.
Did you continue?
Huh?
Did you continue?
That's a tough question. Kind of wrote it down.
I mean, like I like fried chicken, so I'm sorry. I have folks with fried chicken.
I mean, I like watermelon too, so it's like.
I don't even know. For me,
I mean, the stereotype of being loud, but that's just me. I feel like if I was any ethnicity,
Yeah,
I'd be
being, like, a
loud. I'd
loud
be like
black
trying to
girl.
bring the
letting
attention to
be.
me
I'm
because
opposite.
I just love attention. Like,
Yeah, I
Oh
feel
my
like
gosh.
being that stereotypical like loud black girl, like we all went to high school together, and like a high school was just all white kids. Like
Where'd y'all
we
go?
were considered
Rancho
rich
Bernardo.
high school. Yeah,
Tough crowd.
all mean rich white kids. That's all it was. So
but it was easy to scam them.
yeah, so it was kind of easy to like find like the other kind of black people, I guess.
No, it's continue.
It's a whole cut that.
oh my gosh.
Anyway, so like we were like I'm not even fully black, and I'm considered like the black girl that like people went to high school with, you know, like
token
black person
black
Darci, like that was the first person they think of, because
Right.
like yeah, like that was the only like kind of people that we were around, just all white kids.
You were that friend that they'd be like, oh, I could say the N-word.
Yeah.
My friend's
or
black.
like yeah, be like,
Sorry,
oh yeah, I
Timothy.
have that black friend. He's Filipino.
That concludes our interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Thank you.
It was like honestly, it was just that was awesome. This is our first interview.
Yeah, it was great.
We had
That's a great start.
jitters, but like you're awesome. So good.
All right. Before we end, any final thoughts, ideas, anything you want to say? Don't shout yourself out. It's a group project.
Don't incriminate yourself. Either.
Wait, any final thoughts?
Yeah, anything.
I mean, they're good questions. Good conversation. I like
Okay.
it.
I
feel
mean,
like
like,
people need to
it's
talk
all-
more about
Yeah.
this, like and kind of just learn. Sorry.
Ouch. I mean, I feel like it's just all about loving yourself, because you can't let like all the ignorance like get to you. If you already love yourself, nothing's really gonna impact you.
If you
And
can't
you can't
love
let social
yourself,
media
how the
influence
hell
you.
you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in
Amen.
here?
Oh, girl.
So yeah.
All right. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.